Linda Streams on YouTube here with another exclusive video for my Illusion Connect family. This episode of my Spilling Tea series is about Angela. Of course, I will read her story to you, and we're going to look at her skins that she has, and we will look at a fight. And thank you so much for watching these videos, guys. Enjoy. All right, Angela, or Angie. She is, in my opinion, a must-have unit, a must-have guardian. Not just for her skills, which we'll go over later, but also she's a little harder to obtain. I was fortunate enough to get her in my game early on. The neat thing about Angie is Frantiva is her sister, if you did not know that, so a little bit of a spoiler, but they do have that pop-up when they are placed on the same team. Let's go ahead and read her story here. Childhood Diary, October 21st, 2022. Sunny. Today has been such a happy day. I didn't expect that elder sister would come back, especially for my birthday. I was mentally prepared for her not to come back. I have to say that I was a bit upset. Unexpectedly, I saw her holding a gift while waiting for me downstairs this morning. I was so happy that I cried out loud. So embarrassing. I decided to be stronger and stop crying before. No, Angela is 1 year older now. I must work harder to become stronger. I will add 1 more hour to tomorrow's training. Sister, I will catch up with you as soon as possible. Wait for me. Maiden's Diary, October 21st, 2028, cloudy. There is still no news from elder sister. This year is my first birthday without her, but compared with her safety, it doesn't matter. My only wish is that she is safe. Apparently, we're going to select a new 7th Saint. I really don't want to see someone else taking over the position of 7th Saint in this current situation. Elder sister can come back at any time. There are despicable rumors saying that she was bewitched by nightmares and went to the Ouroboros. That's impossible. That's my elder sister. Even if everyone else gave up, she would never give in. I don't believe it. Never. Lonely Diary, October 21st, 2030, heavy rain. Elder sister really went to the Ouroboros. I was like a joke 2 years ago. Why? Why? Because of this, all those years of firm belief have become lies. You recall the hero in the battle against nightmares. Why did you go to the Ouroboros the next day? Why didn't you deny it when I questioned you? Is there something you can't say? Why won't you tell me? Why would this happen? Once the ideal, once the oath, does it really not matter now? Roland. Roland was one of the 12 knights who assisted Charlemagne, a role model for other knights. Occasionally, though, he would hear wails and whispers of pain from afar. As a knight who swore allegiance to the Lord, Roland would not vacillate. He told himself that it was a demon's dirty trick, trying to seduce him. However, just as he was about to die on the battlefield, wails rang around him again. He finally understood that it was the cry of the specters. If everything could be redone, what would he do differently? After being betrayed and dying in regret, Roland turned his faith into a lens and decided to watch the world forever. Now Angela's Link story. In the face of the unexpected nightmares, Angela's brain was blank. She didn't know how it happened. One by one, the people around her fell down. She felt weak and frightened. She thought of her sister and imagined what she would do if it was her, defeat the nightmares and protect everyone. Angela calmed herself down and took up her shield. All the fighting skills she had trained daily gradually returned into her mind. She kept running, standing in front of everyone she could protect. Maybe she couldn't save everyone, but she had to do her best, even if she could only save one person. In reality, in the school showroom, Roland's spirit lens lit up. Well, that was a good intimacy story. Give me some feedback on my read-through and let me know what you thought about Angie's story and the drama between her and her sister. I'm going to take a look at some skins now. The look I'm showing on screen is the skin I got from an event. I don't remember which event it was. If you remember where I got it from or you have a source where I can find that out, please let me know in the comments. I love this skin. It is so gorgeous. Her other skin's available, so her original drawing, her full body drawing there. The Winter Blossom is what the skin is called from the event. The one that I have equipped, where she pulls out like a snowflake blossom, I guess a bouquet. Yeah, I guess that's what it's called, not a blossom. And then we have her Immortal Oracle. That's her Awakened look. And I don't have her Awakened. You should know from my other videos that Miyuki is my only Awakening. Of course, I plan to do some awakenings in the future. It's just that dust, you know, we're always on that grind for dust. Angela does have some great skills. One of the best skills she has is her being able to revive or bring back a unit that had perished previously. And if you time that out well, you can bring back exactly the unit you want. I noticed through playing her as well that when she brings back a unit, she will preference to be putting it in spot 1, 2, 3, and that may have played a part into some criticism towards me using her in spot 2 all the time. So let me know in the comments if you have some strategies that work good with Angie and her revival skill, because I use her as that guardian. I use her for her revival skill. She also has great self-sustaining skills, the ability to increase her damage resistance. Now, her attacks, being a guardian, are very base. I don't tier her on that factor. I use her for her revival and her sustaining. So let's watch her fight here. So the computer preference putting her right in the front of leader. Now, could that be because I do that? I'm not sure. One thing I will note, I do have some people who criticize me of placing Angie in front of my leader, but my Angie is incredibly strong. I use her as a guardian. Most of the time, I'd say 99.5% of the time, I will place her directly in front of my leader on that line there, and then place a unit that I want to sustain a little bit more in the position behind her, position 5 there. It is true, yes. If Kasumi comes in and decides to steal all the shields, then, you know, yeah, that's on me. So that's a risk I'm willing to take on most situations. It's kind of redundant to place her at the beginning of a match when she's got nobody to revive. I will use her to revive somebody, or in a sick situation, you might whale pin multiple times. And while there are other units you can use for that strategy or just their base skills, I prefer Angie. And you don't need the whale pin on her to get that skill. She's just really strong. Her attacks maybe not much, but her sustaining is great. That's it for my spilling tea on Angie. Next video, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see Yuffie or Nicola. Not to be biased, but I really do hope you vote for the queen. She is a goddess. Love her so much. Also, leave me some feedback on this video and its series. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You can find me live on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursday evenings. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the notification for my next video. Until then, see you next time. Take care of yourself and each other. Don't be weird. Wash your hands and wear your mask. Bye. That's where 10 saints come from. See, this is why I need to do more lore. This is why. I'm not sure what she's holding. I'm not pro. You won't get me. Hi! Yeah. Learned from the computer. Okay? They can be haters. And then we have her pantsu skin. I'm just gonna have to put a little emoji on that or something.